NetherRealm Studios is making a Mortal Kombat hero collector. So I'm going to show you how to play it right now. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys how to play Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Now, this game just went into early access in the Philippines, but if you think about it, we're all Filipino, aren't we? I should also point out that even for those of you in the Philippines, the early access program is stated to be currently full, although space may open up later. Well, we're going to make some space right now. Real quick before we get started, this method will not work for iOS Apple device users. If you have a computer or an Android phone, I can help you hop into the game. But there is no early access program for any of the Apple devices, so there's no way to sneak in. Alright, let's get started. So step 0 is going to be just for the PC user, so if you're using a computer, keep watching. If you are just trying to install this game onto your Android phone, you can skip to step 1. There are timestamps in the video description. Alright, so step 0 is to install an Android emulator, which is just a program that runs on your computer and pretends to be an Android device. My go-to is Bluestacks, so there's a link to that in the video description below. If for whatever reason it's giving you any issues, I had a couple people report that Bluestacks wasn't working well for them, so you can also try Nox, which is N-O-X. It's another excellent Android emulator. Now this part is important, so please pay attention, because every single time I make one of these videos, a bunch of people ignore this warning and then they flood my comments saying that my method doesn't work. So please pay attention. If you are using an Android emulator, you must run a 64-bit instance. I will say that again. If you are using an Android emulator, you must run a 64-bit instance. Most of them do not just operate at a 64-bit instance out of the box, so you'll have to go to the multi-instance manager and create a new 64-bit instance. Depending on which emulator you're using, just Google it. It's super simple. Just multi-instance manager, Bluestacks or Nox, and then just create a new 64-bit instance. It really is. It's very simple. Okay, now you emulator users essentially have an Android phone, so on to step 1, download Split APKs Installer. This program is going to be used to install the APKs file that we have for the game, so just go ahead and install it. Moving on to step 2, download the APKs file. So I've put that file in a link in the video description below, so just download that. Important note, if you are using an Android emulator, make sure that you download this file onto the emulator itself. You want to use a browser window in the emulator to download the file because you need it to download onto the device. Step 3, install the game via Split APKs Installer. Pretty straightforward. Use the installer program that we downloaded to install the file that we downloaded. Alright, step 4, and step 4 is super important, and that is to help me out by liking the video, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel. No, but seriously, it really does help to appease the algorithm overlords if you just leave a comment, so help me out. Leave a comment and let me know your favorite Mortal Kombat character that you want to see added to the game. As for the actual step 4, enjoy the game. You're good to go. The rest of this video is going to be me giving my thoughts on the gameplay because the algorithm likes longer videos. So without further ado, let's check out some gameplay. So you got your standard idle resource accumulation system, so that'll be right here, and you'll just hit claim, and after enough time has gone by, you'll have a bunch of resources built up for you. You've got daily and weekly quests right alongside the achievements. These are pretty standard. One thing does intrigue me in here, which is that there is, I believe it's an achievement for fatalities. I don't know how to perform a fatality yet, but I'm intrigued. Obviously, they've got the hero collection in here where you can check out their abilities. So, for example, I've got a Shao Kahn here. I do like that they allow you to rotate and view the character from the other angles and equip gear. Although I think they need to fix some of the alerts because it's constantly trying to get me to equip gear that's already on other characters. And I don't know how I just got an achievement right there for not doing anything, but cool. So we'll go ahead and claim that. As for the summoning banner, we'll go ahead and summon right here. I have to actually purchase the skull orbs here with the gems that I've got. And hopefully we get a character and not a relic. Let's go. Oh, it's purple. Whatever it is, it's good. Nice. Well, that's one of the best pulls I could have possibly asked for, so hell yeah. So now that we have this Razor Hat Kung Lao powered up, we're going to take him for a spin in the arena. Alright, so let's jump into a match here. We'll fight this guy. And the team lineup is pretty interesting. Looks like he's got someone with a nice shield right there. So I like where we have our Shao Kahn to clash with their Scorpion. I like where my Johnny Cage is to jump their Aaron Black. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Scorpion over here to really just take out that back line. Alright, let's crush him. I haven't fought on this map before. It's pretty cool. Alright, so my Scorpion made quick work of their Johnny Cage. Did my Shao Kahn solo in a 2v1? Alright, my Scorpion gets pulled away, and then Aaron is sniping over there, but that's alright. My Kung Lao just absolutely thrashed him. Yeah, that was a dominant victory. Alright, we'll do one more match here. You'll notice that I've got them fighting on auto as well. So Shao Kahn will go ahead and have him intercept their Scorpion. And then I want my Kung Lao to deal with his Shao Kahn. And we will have Scorpion back him up. And I'll let Johnny take out that Wraith over there. This should be a pretty easy win. Alright, so I don't want my Johnny going toe-to-toe with a Scorpion, so we'll put him over here. I don't mind Kung Lao going toe-to-toe with a Scorpion. He's fine right there. I like where my Shao Kahn is at, and between Scorpion and Johnny Cage, they're going to make really quick work. I mean, those guys are super low level, so what's going to happen here is Scorpion and Johnny Cage are going to blow through those two Wraiths, and then we're just going to be in a 4v2, and it should be an easy win, so let's get it. Alright, here we go. The first Wraith goes down very quickly. And Scorpion just immediately turned on the Kung Lao, so now Johnny Cage is in a 1v1. Alright, we got some Kung Lao warping action. That looks good. Oh, my Scorpion turned back and finished the other Wraith. That's good. Alright, so yeah, now we got that 4v2, and they just don't stand a chance. GG. Alright, so that is all I've got for you guys today. Thank you guys very much for checking out this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and of course, let me know in the comments what Mortal Kombat character you guys are most excited to see added to this game. But otherwise, again, thanks for checking this out, and I will see you guys real soon. Until next time, peace!